7 Expert recommended Instagram marketing strategies. Instagram marketing is a skill that is in high demand right now. Because Instagram is the most popular social media platform, brands are willing to pay a lot of money for it. This platform has grown into the largest marketplace for online services and products, so maintaining a high engagement rate is critical. If you want to be a product promoter or brand ambassador, this article is for you. Today's topic is Instagram marketing advice from experts. So, without further ado, let us get started. Here are the top Instagram marketing strategies. Improve your profile. This is most likely the most common tip you've heard. This does not make the tip obsolete. Optimizing your profile is probably the most basic yet effective tip for staying ahead of the curve on Instagram. A few steps are required to optimize your profile. First and foremost, you must have a good profile picture. Here are some pointers for those of you who don't know what a good profile picture is. A good display image frequently includes something relevant to the content. This is subjective to different creators depending on their niche. Following that, you must have a good bio. A good bio should contain concise yet meaningful information and should not exceed a paragraph. The reason we ask you to avoid the latter is that people do not waste their time reading paragraphs, so keep it short. A few lines about your presence are sufficient. Conduct a market analysis. This is the best tip we can give you if you're just starting out and are at a loss for words. Before entering the industry, it is critical to conduct a market analysis. What we mean by market analysis is that you must sift through the depths of Instagram to find niche content. Take note of the most well-known creators in your niche, as well as the opposite end of the spectrum. Take note of what works and what doesn't, then sit down and draw conclusions. What you must conclude is what type of content performs best, what distinguishes the top creators, and what failed others. You're already better than half of the people in the niche if you conduct a thorough analysis of it before entering it. If you take your marketing seriously after that, there is nothing stopping you. Make use of hashtags. This is something we've discussed previously as well. However, if you have turned a deaf ear to it, allow us to repeat. Using hashtags is probably one of the most effective tips we can provide. For those who are unaware, hashtags are Instagram's assisting hand in promoting content. Because there are billions of people posting content every day, these hashtags help the platform categorize. Using hashtags allows interested people to find your work with little effort. People are always looking for new content, so using hashtags helps them find yours. If you do some research on the hashtags that content creators in your niche are using, you'll have a good chance of competing with them. If used correctly, hashtags can help you go viral while also bringing you an organic audience. Maintain consistency in your content. Consistency is something that young influencers lack. Because they have other things on their minds, managing content can be difficult. To be successful on this platform, you must be consistent. If people expect content from you and you don't deliver, engagement will gradually decline. At least in the early stages of your influencer journey, failing to deliver content is not considered a good habit. You can take time off to create better content once you've risen to the level of the top creators in your niche. You must keep working until then. This is where Instagram post scheduling apps come into play. If you create multiple posts at once and schedule them over the next few days, you can use those days to complete other tasks. This is ideal for newcomers to the platform as well as intermediates. Determine the best time to post. Because your audience is so diverse, determining the best time to post your content is difficult. This is why audience and target audience analysis is critical. When you look at your Instagram insights, you can clearly see where your audience is from and then choose the best time to post for them. There isn't much to it, but the initial effort is critical. You must determine where the majority of your audience is located and then post content when they are active. This significantly improves your engagement. Engage with your audience. If you want to increase your Instagram engagement, you must first focus on your target audience. Most influencers are too distant from their followers, causing them to lose interest. Many people begin to follow your content and are eager to interact with you. This is why engaging with your audience is so important. It could be as simple as responding to their comment or simply agreeing with what they have to say about your content. These simple gestures help people understand that you're one of them, which leads to more organic engagement.